So let's try Democracy 3 Africa, this time as Tunisia. I'm hoping that with the experience that I got from the last playthrough, I'll be a little bit better, although this country is a little bit messier than South Africa. So we're only going to be in charge of 10 million people as of July 2015, and we are also, this is post-Arab Spring in Tunisia, which they do mention in the kind of brief history of the country. Okay, so everything I'm just going to remain the same. We have 5 years per term, 2 terms at max, and yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Let's see what we can do. I know that there are a few things that we need to fix. And this time around, I'm not going to be as concerned with, and by the way, if you want to watch the previous one, I will leave the previous series in Democracy 3 Africa, I'll leave a link in the description below. But this time, I'm not going to be as concerned with focusing on making a majority, like one side of the country like me. That's not a good idea. I don't think that we should just look at like what I did previously, go after like religious people, since there's 86.9% of our country is religious, and just make sure that they like us. That might not be a bad idea. It might be good to kind of at least get them into the green, but in order to not get assassinated, which is that's like the crucial thing. I don't want to get assassinated. You know, we've seen some series, seen other people play Democracy 3. It seems like everyone's getting assassinated. So I'd love to just survive, you know what I mean? If I could get elected for another term, that'd be amazing, but I'm not even worried about that. I'm just going to try to survive until my first term is up. So, liberals will assassinate us if we're not careful. They definitely will. Conservatives, I cannot. Here's the problem. I already know this by experience. If I mess with the abortion law, that is going to upset the liberals and the women. And we cannot do that. I mean, the thing is, there's got to be another route to make religious people happy. Obviously, we've got to make religious people happy if they're that huge of a majority inside of our country. But if we could maybe not, I mean, instead of perhaps going down to limited circumstances, which is what I think I did with my previous series, maybe going to 2-doctor approval. This way, if we were to go here, religious people, ooh, liberals are not going to like this no matter what. This is going to stay the same. Actually, no, liberals stay the same. They're still fine with this. So rather than having them go down, which I don't want them to go down, because again, I need to focus on just having all the groups out of the red, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna do 2-doctor approval. I'm gonna make sure that we focus on getting everybody out of the red. That's not good. Even if everyone's in the yellow or whatever this is, color orange, I don't know. I'm kind of colorblind. I don't know if anyone knew that. I'm kind of colorblind. Not super. I don't think it's a medical condition or anything like that, but I have trouble with colors sometimes. So yeah, we need to hopefully that will, I think, make religious people slightly happier. Creationism would affect, I think, both sides. So this is going to be tough, because obviously I want to make religious people happy, but I cannot continue to just push down the liberals, or else I will be assassinated. And by the way, I didn't mention this in my first series, but liberalism and conservatism, it's not like the way we see it. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. That's not like the way that we see it in the U.S. I think in this game, it is referred to only as like liberals. It's like their basic definition. So conservatives just don't want change, and I guess liberals do. I'm guessing something like that. So it's yeah, just so if anyone was curious about that, because some people were very curious why like conservative socialists that we were definitely dealing with in South Africa, which I'm sure, yeah, I mean, a lot of the country is socialist as well in Tunisia, and we're mainly a majority of conservative. We have a majority of our population is conservative as well. So I've got 16 political capital still left. My economy is not as well as it was in South Africa either. It's okay, but I'm not going to be as concerned with. I don't mind. You know, if I go into debt, then I go into, or I already have debt, but I'm not going to worry as much about expenditure and income. I mean, I know that I should, but I'm not going to be as worried about it. You know, we can dip down below that red line a little bit. It wouldn't be that bad. We're going to want to also make environmentalists happy, which they're upset at a few things. Problem is, like most countries, a lot of our population are motorists. What do we have? Like, yeah, 70% of our population are motorists. So we have to stay on the good side of both of these people. I mean, what do they really not like? Well, you don't like pollution, and I get that. That seems kind of obvious. Car usage is the biggest reason for pollution in the country. I'm not going to enact any policies. You do like the petrol tax is good. If I were to raise this up more, car usage is going to go down. Notice that motorists aren't moving. Notice that, okay, now they're starting to. Let's keep it where they don't move, maybe about 22%, 23%. Keep it right there. Motorist income is going to go down. I don't know if they're going to dislike that, but they probably will. Oh, I can't even raise this right now. Well, I guess I'm going to do it next. I'm going to do it next then. I'm going to conserve some of my political capital, not do too much. Crime is going down, which is nice. There we go. Look at that. Bam. Motorists, elderly, religious, conservatives, which I can't rely too heavily on the elderly because apparently this population is going to go down. And this population is going to go down really fast, especially if we're not keeping these people alive. So even if the elderly really like me, they are not going to be around in this world for much longer. So yeah, I can't really rely on their votes in the next 5 years. Anyways, so, okay, well, motorists like something that I did. I don't know what I did for them, but they liked something with abortion. Liberals is what I need to be concerned with, though. Trade unions as well. Women, I still need to kind of boost up women. Now, environmentalists are a little bit higher, so maybe I should skip out on the pollution policies for now and maybe be more concerned with what is upsetting the liberals. So you don't like homelessness. Oh, you really don't like something over here. There's a lot of things that you don't like. Judicial independence, or is it minority sexuality? I think it's this one. Yeah, that's affecting you by a lot. Let's look into this. Minority sexualities. So raising this up, yeah, religious people and conservatives are not going to like this, but I'd much rather have it have a less of an impact, I guess. If we raise this, I mean, I'm not trying to make them super happy. I mean, let's see here. This is not going to cost us anything. Oh, it does cost us like a little bit. Let's do something. I guess we'll do about there. 0.15 million. Doesn't cost pretty much anything. Conservatives goes down a little bit. Religious goes down by kind of a lot. But I need to get liberalism up. I need to get the liberal opinion of me slightly further up so I don't die here. Okay, and I still have 21 points left. I could look into some policies, maybe some popular policies. I know that there are a few 100% policies that people really want. Welfare fraud department. No, it's not going to cost me that much. When the government gives so much money out to welfare payments, it's essential that money is correct. Oh, you know what? I need to keep in mind that this might... Liberals might not like this. You know what? I think I should conserve some of my points. You know what? Food stamps might not be a bad idea, though. It's not going to cost very much money either. That looks, yeah, $1 million. So food stamps is a system where the state will issue vouchers or stamps to those citizens on low or no income to ensure that and this is good for homelessness. So you know what? I think I will implement this, and we'll see how this goes. Poverty is going to see, the poor are going to like this. Poor health is going to go up slightly. Socialists like this, which the majority of our population is socialist. Okay, this is going to cost me some money, but let's go ahead and do it and see what happens. Oh, that was free. So we still have all those political points. Well, I'm going to hit next turn or see at least what this opportunity is. Okay, so oil drilling opportunity. I'm actually going to say prevent the drilling so that we can make the environmentalists a little bit more happy. Because I know that if I allow the drilling, they're going to be really mad. And then I've got to cut corners other places to make them more happy, which is going to affect my population. So this valuable wildlife refuge would be devastated by oil exploration. So yeah, let's prevent the drilling and see how that goes. And okay, so good. Crime is on the decrease, on the down. Organized crime is now at an end. That's no longer a situation. Poverty is down, so that's good. Unemployment's still going to be a problem, but that's fine. Curb banking bonus. There's an urgent policy question that requires your immediate attention. Okay, well, I'll look at this later. Let me first do my thing for this quarter. Okay, so liberals go up, poor goes up. Conservative and elderly is still increasing as well, so that's nice. I'm surprised that, I mean, environmentalists, well, let's give them time. I'm pretty sure they should be happy about that. Let's look into women. Now, can we make women more happy? Maternity leave, yes. Now, hold on. I think I can make them very happy by giving them full maternity leave. But I need to check my economy before I do that. I don't want to just jump into this. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. I am going to worry about finding money later. Let's make sure people are happy. Full pay. This is not going to cost me anything. Is it really? This doesn't cost anything? Productivity is going to go down, but gender inequality is going to go way down. Parents are going to love this. Trade unions are going to love this. Women are going to love this. Full, oh, paternity. I've been saying maternity. What am I? Oh my gosh, that crack is really getting to me today. Wow, that is that is a problem. That is a problem. Okay. Okay, so uncompetitive economy. We'll look into that a little bit later, but for now, we should probably try to continue to push liberalism. Border control. What about border control? What does this affect? Immigration would go down. Patriots like this. Ethnic minorities. Now, we're Tunisia. I thought that a lot of our money comes from tourism. We could probably check on that. Doesn't most of our money... No, never mind. I thought there was something in the briefing before we started up the campaign that said that Tunisia makes a lot of their money from tourists from Europe, but maybe I'm smoking crack. I don't know. Okay, well, either way, I'm gonna ignore this for now. Let's look at our charts. Charts are fine. I'm okay with the charts. Environmentalists, that still hasn't changed. You don't like road building, pollution. I think that we should worry about the liberals first because they're pretty low. Is there anything else that I mean, rights of demonstration. Democracy goes up. This doesn't cost me anything. So you can, and trade unions like this, which is already pretty down. I don't know. I mean, I'm afraid of going to the maximum. I feel like that's bad. Protect the rights for a citizen. Yeah, you can go ahead. We'll try it here. We'll try it. You protest as much as you like, and that's good. That's good. I'm gonna hold on to some of my money still. Restrict bonuses. Okay, so I don't know if this is curb banking bonuses. CEOs, yeah, that's something about CEOs. They're getting bonuses when I guess their businesses is bad. Restrict bonuses. Okay, so for too long, the bonus culture among CEOs have left to run out of control. Okay. I read that wrong. Bonuses are supposed to be a reward for business success, but not... Okay, so I get what you're trying to say, but I'm trying to figure out who would be affected by this. If I do nothing, who's going to be mad? It's easy to be... I think the socialists would be mad, right? It's easy to be critical of people earning large salaries and bonuses, but the fact is we live in a globalized world, and top bonuses are needed to attract top talent. Okay. I wish... See, that's why these little... What are these things? Events are tough because you don't know what it's going to impact. I'm going to do nothing because I know that trade unions are down, and I think they will like this. So I don't entirely know. The wealthy will like it. Crime is way down, but that looks like it's the only thing. Armed robbery is now at an end. Cool. And a superhero just brought crime and violent crime down. So crime is like not really an issue in Tunisia, which is great. Women like us. Parents are going up. Liberals are going up. Trade unions did go up, I think, slightly. So let's worry about environmentalists now. Really need to focus on environmentalists. Now, there were a few ways. Hold on. How much money am I spending right now? We're fine. We're okay. I believe as the global economy continues to increase, that's a good thing. I think it's going to help out our income, our overall income, but if the global economy tanks, we're going to be in a situation, in a bad situation. The situation in the game, too, like the way they, refer to situations and things like that in the game. Okay, let's look at environmentalists. Let's look into the pollution window here. Agriculture and efficiency. I mean, foreign aid received. I wonder if we asked for foreign aid, right? Oh, well. No, never mind. Let me start over there. Car usage. See, I can't mess with car usage, although I believe there is a few policies that I can enact that would make people... Let's see here. trying to think. What would help rural development grants as technology advances? Recycling. Bam. There we go. And it's very popular. It's not going to cost us too much. Supporters of recycling argue that dumping waste into landfills just isn't a long-term solution. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it right there. Environmentalists love this, and it doesn't really affect anything else, so I can really increase this by quite a bit and make sure that they're really happy with what we've got going on here. I think I want to keep it at like that for this term. I like to kind of limit my actions each term. Why is religious falling? I'm not really trying to touch this. Not really trying to touch this too much because I don't want to touch the abortion law, and then when I start messing with this, it's either going to make someone really mad or really happy. So we don't really want to do this. I mean, there might be something later on that I can do to make religious groups a little bit happier. But let's go the next turn. Okay, so far so good. Foreign drug smuggler. There's an urgent policy question that requires your immediate attention. What is this? Okay, well, again, I'm going to look at this a little bit later. The budget has... okay, so we've got lots of money still. We've got tons of money. So we can still do whatever we need to do. So we still need to work on increasing liberalism, increasing liberal groups, and environmentalists. But let's worry about the liberals first. They don't like homelessness. What are some of the things that are really affecting them? Gender inequality. So we're still having gender inequality issues. Is that right? I mean, women, it'd be nice if we get women a little bit higher. Obviously, they're 51% of our country, so yeah, that would be nice. But I can't touch the abortion law. Not with 86% of my population being religious. That is not good. Maternity leave. I've already given you full maternity leave, so I think we should probably maybe look into some policies. The female, is it genital mutilation? I'm not sure if that's a prevalent issue in the country. Oh wow, we can go for anything because I've got so many points. Freedom of information. Torture. Religious law. What is this? Introduces a religious judiciary to administer religious laws. Ooh, but discriminates against minority groups and women. Nope. 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 Gender Discrimination Act. That might be a good idea. Make discrimination against women illegal. Yeah. As well as equal rights for women being written into laws. This reinforces that women should be equally represented. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't like this? I'm trying to think. Conservatives don't like this. Oh, geez. Gosh. Okay. Well, you know, conservatives like me a little bit more. I can make them a little bit upset. Liberals like this too, right? Yeah. So I'm not going to do like a lot because I'm a little bit worried, but we will go legal, positive, legal. We'll go like there. Make a positive change. There we go. And yeah, so I'm going to stop it right there, guys. And we'll return and hopefully, I feel like I'm doing better this time around, but I don't know yet. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.